Hey guys, Michael from Cooling Pros here. Today we are focusing on retrofit replacement service that we offer. This is when you have an existing home, office, building, whatever you have, and you need the equipment replaced. We come by, we do an assessment on what's there, we figure out where things can be improved, we offer solutions. From there you decide what you want to go with and we make it happen. So right now we're here in the attic of a client of ours. We're looking at the air handler and the ductwork that's in the attic right now.
You can already see that there's moisture that's condensating out here. It's getting a bit wet. That's one of the reasons that it leads to mold. So, depending on the attic space and the environment, can speed up or accelerate this type of growth. At the end of this project, our goal is to have consistent temperature control, consistent humidity control, improved indoor air quality, and they're going to see a reduction on their electrical bill. All these things work together to provide you a cool, comfortable, efficient environment. So stay tuned, you'll see the during and the after, and we'll show you how it looks. We are back into the project space from where we did the tear out and the removal. So now everything's complete, and we're just going to show you what we've done and we'll explain the results. So as you can see, we put a new air handler here. It's our 20 SEER Medea air handler, high efficiency. This is going to give you the best savings on energy, best performance on humidity removal. It's very quiet. We designed the ductwork to curve nicely with a softer 90 rather than a hard 90, and it reduces in size as every duct takeoff happens from the unit so that we have pressure control. So on the return side, rather than making hard returns that go all the way around the attic, we've used one return plenum and we've used flexible ducts for the returns. This helps bring the cost down. We make sure that we air seal everything, so we have to have good airtight connections here so we don't pull hot air from the attic. This is dusty air, humid air, dirty air that goes straight into your coil and leads to mold, bacteria growth, that sort of thing. UV light, this is to help prevent mold to grow in the future. So by shining on the surface of the coil, the drain pan, and the blower wheel, we prevent bacteria DNA from forming. So that's your first step at preventing in the air handler before it spreads through the ductwork. On the supply side, we have everything sealed as well. All the duct boxes on the ground, on the attic floor, those are all airtight, nice and sealed, so we have good, efficient airflow. We're not losing cold air to the attic that you worked hard to pay for, and we're not pulling in hot air from the attic that you don't want. Another important thing about airflow is that it takes the path of least resistance. So we try to make the flex ducts as smooth, as clean, with as little turns as possible to facilitate proper airflow. Another key component that we do is we put in manual balancing volume dampers. So what these are little valves inside that we can say, this one's getting too much, this one's not getting enough. Let's open this one up, let's close this one off. We have the ability to air balance your system. So another key component in an AC system is the refrigerant liquid line filter dryer. This is installed so that it removes impurities in the refrigerant, removes non-condensables and moisture from the refrigerant. This will help protect your compressor, your metering device, and other components that may need. One thing we do is we put it inside. Most people put them outside because it's a bit easier, but the reason we put it inside is because we want it to last longer. In Cayman's corrosive environment, they start to flake away right at the connection where you braze, and then they start to leak. That's one thing that Cooling Pros does as an extra step at no extra charge. So this will be protecting the system for the years to come. Alright, so this is our flagship unit. This is our Medea 20 SEER high efficiency inverter condenser. The coil comes coated from the factory, and we can also take it a step further and coat it even more with a higher resistance coating. Inside the fan motor here, we have a high efficiency pulse modulating fan motor, so it's nice and quiet. You're not going to really hear this outside of your house. Alright guys, so to summarize, we were called out because the customer was having high heat, high humidity, and experiencing mold. You see what we found upon inspection and what we tore out. Downsize it, reduce the capacity to control humidity more, improve on efficiency, correct all the air distribution, and set everything up so that you're getting the most efficient, cool, clean, crisp air possible. And they've already said that they've noticed an immediate difference right away
Soon they will notice the difference on their electricity bills. Stay tuned for more videos. Go to coolingpros.ky, 946-COOL, 946-2665, or coolingpros.ky. Thank you.